my coworker Vines is out of town today. I'm interviewing Winnie from...
Oh dear. Erie, Pennsylvania.
From Erie, Pennsylvania. Winnie from Erie, Pennsylvania here is a professional laugher. So she laughs for a living. Winnie, can you tell us about how you got into professional laughing?
Well, it's like when I came out of the womb, I couldn't stop laughing, and it kind of continued on into growing up, and then in high school, and then I went to college.
She went to college is what I get from that. So Winnie, I have a question for you. Do people hire you to laugh?
Yes.
I mean, how do you make a living off of laughing, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, for example, if somebody puts on a comedy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not very funny. They hire me.
So it's not very funny.
Yes, so they hire me, and I go into the audience.
And you laugh.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Can I get you some water or anything?
This has been a problem. It's been a problem for a while. It's very hard for me to stay in classrooms because everything the teachers say.
Everything they say is funny.
Yes.
So do you actually find things to be extraordinarily funny, or is laughing just kind of like a reflex for you?
I think it's a reflex. It's probably a little bit like, well, I don't want to, put any classification on it, but it's kind of like Tourette's. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that you found your calling and
Yeah.
have been able to, really spread joy with it. That's inspiring. Are you all right?
That's a flip side of this.
Oh. Well, that's okay. Our viewers are very open, lovely, and supportive people. All right, Winnie. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. I mean, I can't wait to introduce you to Vines. She's just going to love you and love your story. Keep spreading joy and keep laughing away. This has been a laughing interview with Pop. See you next week.
Hello, everybody. Once again, welcome to the Pop and Vines show. And I'm Vines, and well, we know where Pop is by now. I mean, Vines. No, Pop. And that's like I've been hitting it a little bit myself. That's okay. Anyway, so let's get down to business. Today, I have here with me Vivica Fox Noteworthy.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Okay, great. Yeah. Fabulous. So, first of all, let me tell you who we have here. Well, I already told you the name, but Vivica is on running a platform. Basically, she is an advocate for the name of her mission is, would you call it a mission?
I would call it a mission.
Save the tanning bed.
Mm-hmm.
Save the tanning bed, because
Save
unfortunately, yep, absolutely, because unfortunately, health officials have come out in the past maybe about the past year or so, saying how unhealthy they are for people. They cause skin cancers and whatnot. So, but you, Vivica, feel that this is a very important
Yeah,
thing.
it's important. It's important.
It's important?
Yeah, it's important. I mean, you gotta save the tanning beds. Like, first of all, it's a sense of community. Second of all, who has time to lay out like a freaking lobster on their driveway or go to Cancun and get a tan? I personally don't. I'm busy. I have a life. So when I could just pop in the little tanning bed for like 15, 20 minutes and I come out, I feel like I just went to Jamaica and came back real quick.
Oh, I see.
You
So
know,
it's more expeditious than having to lay out for several hours and depend upon the sun.
Yeah.
So in other words, you go into tanning bed and instead of letting the sun do it naturally, basically you're frying yourself to a crisp golden brown.
Kind of. I mean, my sister's husband, Joe, he came in and he was like, Vivica, why are you still in this business? You know it's not good for you. You're selling harmful stuff. And I said, you know what, Joe? Go fuck yourself. Because it's been a community for a long time. It's not so bad for you if you do it in moderation. And I mean, it makes you feel good. Everybody looks better tan.
So let me ask you something, because this is like, I find it fascinating. It seems to be like what do I want to say? Like it's the zeitgeist today to have like, well,
What the hell is a zeitgeist?
The you had to ask me to explain that, didn't it? It's like what's happening today, the trends.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So in other words, we have a president in the White House that but wait a minute. He has made the white ring around the eyes very, very popular with the orange glow, and you seem to exemplify that a little bit.
Well, first of all, I had it first because
you did?
Mr.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
even want to say President Mr. T.
Mr.
T. He just got into tanning. Even he used to only spray tan.
He did?
Yeah.
He was a spray
Oh my
tanner?
God. You go like this to his shoulder, you're gonna get orange on your sleeve.
All over?
It's disgusting. Yeah.
Have you rubbed elbows with this man?
Unfortunately, yeah, because I tried to tell him about my tanning business, and he said, no, I only want spray tans, and now he does the real tans.
He
but
does. Wait a minute, but you called it the real tan, but the tanning bed is not a real tan, it's an ersatz.
But it gives you a
method.
real tan, whereas the fake tan, the spray tan, it's a spray. That's not
Are
real.
you sure he's not doing spray?
I don't know what he's doing. He's a piece of crap, though.
But he's our president, we must respect him.
Fuck him.
No.
I wouldn't want to either.
No.
Could have
no.
paid me enough.
No.
Ugh.
But so how do you, let's talk about the health consequences of bed tanning, as it were.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Yes, I am.
Well, I mean,
Uh-huh.
you can get burned, which is not good for your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get older, if you do it a lot, like a few times a month, like maybe like 10 or more times a month, your skin could become like leather if you don't moisturize it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not...
Well, wait a minute. This doesn't sound like a really healthy...
But that's only if you don't moisturize, and if you do it 10 or more times a month. If you control yourself and do it a few times a month and you moisturize, you're fine.
So what you're saying is moderation is key.
Moderation is key, just like anything. Moderation is key, yeah.
Okay, so I have a suggestion, or actually I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What can you do? Okay, let's assume that one day they make tanning beds. It's okay. I don't know how
Okay.
they can do that. They can like reduce the radiation.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
radiation, right? Okay.
Well,
I don't know what
depends
it is.
if you go to
Infrared. It's the
Antigua, Cancun. You got the base beds in
That's
Jamaica.
true,
Like
that's
each
true.
bed is like a different place with a different
Right.
different heat potency, so to say. So
Heat
like
potency.
yeah, so like it depends.
Okay, but so let me ask you this: what can one do about the white ring around the eyes?
The white ring around the eyes. Well, we sell great bronzer at my salon.
Mm-hmm.
You could put the eye stickers on, which they cover the eyelid, but sometimes they cover more than the eyelid, as you can see.
I didn't even know that those existed. Well, then why do
You could
people...
just take them off and just regular tan without
And
the eyelid
it's
covers.
just over the eyelid.
Yeah, just over the eyelid.
So
maybe
what's
sometimes
with
a
the
little
white
bit.
rings then?
Well, I had big stickers on my eyes, so...
What about the president? What's he doing? Why is he
Well,
doing it?
he's-
Doesn't anybody advise him? That looks...
Well, clearly not. I mean,
Silly.
he's a dumbass, so he might be like surrounded by a bunch of dumbasses.
Yes,
This, I like the look because I feel like it makes me look more tan. I think he just doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Apparently not.
I don't think so. In anything. Really.
Yes, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, so, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how big is your business, this tanning bed business?
So I started with one in Oakland, New Jersey, and then Oakland, New Jersey.
There's an Oakland, New Jersey?
New
Jersey?
Yeah, I used to live there. And I got a place in Franklin Lakes, Saddle River, and now I'm opening one in New York City because all those freaking buildings, you never get no sun there. So it's expanded, yeah.
So, well, all I can say is congratulations. I personally don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But why do you think, okay, this is what I've always wondered. Now, if you go back in history, having a tan was not associated with being wealthy because tan people were working in the fields. But now, tan is the new, I guess, symbol of wealth because tan people go on vacations. So is that what people are trying to do? They go to these tanning beds to go out and they look all tan. They're like, oh, look at me. I come from the upper crust. I go on vacation all the time. This is why I'm tan. Do you think that's what's going on?
I personally feel like, it's a personal preference. I like to tan because it makes me feel good when it's dark and it's cold. Like, for example, in Ireland, they need more tanning beds because it's dark and it's cold and it's rainy and the depression spikes. The light, other than making you look fabulous and tan, it does more for you than that. It makes you happy. So I think, people could say they go on vacations even though they don't. That's not what I sell it for. I sell it for you feel good, you look good, and it's like going on a little vacation in 15 minutes.
So it's a happiness boost.
It's a happy boost, and everybody looks better tan. You look skinnier tan, you look healthier tan, you feel better tan. I just think, it's a lifestyle.
So I must look like I'm a death's doorstep.
Well, no, you got some tan.
I do?
Yeah, you got some tan.
I avoid the sun like the plague.
Well, it will find you because you got some tan.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Well, thank you for the compliment. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate that. So, well, I wish you great success with your business.
Oh, thank you.
And maybe you should really think about opening some places in Iceland and Sweden and Norway and
I'm going to make a boho tanning
Russia
salon.
and Alaska. I mean, these people need light.
Yeah, I'm here to spread the light. I'm just the light worker,
She that's very good.
A light worker.
She is a light worker, I can tell. It comes from the heart.
Mm-hmm.
And the pocketbook. No, just kidding.
Partially.
Anyway, partially, of course. Well, we always have to think about the bottom line. I'm not talking about a tan line. All right, well, thank you so much to our viewing audience. And thank you, Vivica.
You're welcome. Thanks,
here.
Vine.
I just love those ring around the eyes.
Well, thank you.
Wait, isn't that the name of your salon? Ring around the eyes?
Yes, it is. It's actually the name of the first salon that I opened in Oakland, New Jersey.
That is brilliant. Ring around the eyes.
Yeah. The new ones, they're not called that.
What are the new ones called?
The new one is called The Sun Kissed My Ass. The
That's
second one
great.
is
That's
called
fabulous.
The Sun Kissed My Face.
Oh.
The third one is called
Kiss my ass? No, just kidding.
You Need Some Sun.
You need some sun? Uh-huh.
And the fourth is called Sunshine. And the fifth, I'm still figuring that out.
All right. Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
again, congratulations. Good luck.
Thank
And
you.
thank you, viewing audience, for being with us once
Oh,
again. And we will be back with
See you
another
later.
exciting guest. Okay.
Stay tan, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Spread that light.